a president who wants to solve problems and make your life better. And that's what Kamala Harris is going to do. And to help her do it, she will need a Senate full of public servants like Elissa Slotkin. Now, some of you may not be aware, Elissa and I go way back. She was in the administration. She was sitting in the Situation Room. She delivered national security briefings on some of the toughest issues we were dealing with. Elissa don't play. She is serious. And on some of these key issues, I'd have her negotiate on my behalf because she understood when you had to compromise and when you had to stand firm. And in Congress, she's been working on the issues that matter to you, like bringing down the cost of prescription drugs and bringing supply chains back to the U.S. and creating good jobs right here in Michigan, working with state government. This is the kind of person we need in Washington, because presidents can't do it alone. She will help Kamala and Tim get stuff done. Somebody who shares our values and wants to move the country forward and not back. Now, one of those values we share, that we talk about, that we worked on, that all of you care deeply about, is freedom. So let me talk about that just for a second. I don't think we've ever had an election with candidates whose conception, whose understanding of freedom is so different. Because for Donald Trump and his cronies, freedom basically just means getting away with stuff. He wants to be able to, like, fire workers, bust unions, and get away with it. Or allow companies to pollute our water and our air and get away with it. He said in the middle of the pandemic, when people were dying and hospitals were being overrun, he actually said, I do not take any responsibility at all. I do not believe any American president has ever uttered those words before. But that's his idea of freedom. He gets to do what he wants, and he's not responsible for anything. We have a broader idea of freedom. We believe in the freedom, if we're willing to work hard to provide for our families. We believe in the freedom to breathe clean air and drink clean water and send our kids to school without worrying if they're going to come home. We believe that true freedom gives each of us the right to make decisions about our own lives, and it requires us to recognize that other people have the freedom to make different choices.